You're a half elf, Johnny?
I am.
We got fish man, a half elf, a human, a dwarf, human, robot.
Who's a robot?
But
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
why you gotta change that title on Twitch, bro? Mordecai B. Jones is not Mordecai B. Jones and Company. R.I.P.
That's the name of our group.
What do you say? Your name's Rodriguez?
Turd sniffers.
That's original.
Ass spelunkers.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Group name, man.
All right. What do we consist of again? Now, this is a group name without Johnny and Dexter, correct?
Right.
Okay. Because we don't know you guys yet.
Look at Wham.
Wham. I'm the guy who's not George Michaels.
The ABBA.
Abacadabras.
The Abbas.
You're my only friends.
You my only friend.
Just give us a minute. Let us spitball. We'll get it.
Bitch, you had like 6 hours in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, my mouth was dry. I gave all my saliva to your mama's pussy.
Oh, gross.
You know I ain't gonna go without a comeback, John.
Yeah.
All right, so we're a dwarf, a human priest of Lathander,
Human Ranger.
and a human ranger, and a warforged monk. Star Wars. Call yourself Star Wars.
Summer's Eve.
The douche.
Yep.
Named after the douche.
Office chick.
A Massengill. Dead rabbits.
Common Riders.
Queer rabbits.
Queer.
You said queer rabbits?
Uh-huh.
They always got a shit on themselves.
That's right.
You gotta watch Gummo Mike to understand some of that.
Hmm.
You gotta watch Gummo just anyways, bro.
I know.
You ever watch Gummo? It's like a life experience, you know?
It is, bro. It changed all of our lives, bro.
Yep.
It fucked us up. We could sue Harmony Korine.
Yeah. I think I was 13 when I watched it. Tater, I don't even know how old were you?
Like 7, 8.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Sal too.
Yeah.
It's like 10, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't really understand it when you're in there.
Chris, is Chris in here yet?
Yeah.
Chris, got any thoughts on the weigh-in on this name? Even just throw like one word out and we'll see if we can work with it or something like that. Something that fits. You know, because you're thinking about it as a group. We'll be traveling, and whatever would happen to us on the road, or whatever our personalities kind of come together as, that's where the name would come from. It wouldn't be You know, just the red shirts. No, it's not. Oh,
Dawn guys. Dawn dudes.
dumb dudes.
Bad dude. It's like the video game from like 1990,
The
dog.
bad dudes. Double Dragon.
That's right. That was a precursor.
Dude, brothers.
Yeah. Bad. Part of the River City Ransom, same team that did that.
Motherfucker, Excelsior, bitch. Y'all better come on something.
That's right.
I'm coming.
I mean, why are we up here in this part of the world? So are we?
For various reasons.
Various reasons. Okay.
But you all have unique skill sets, and so you're doing what you can to get by. None of you are fishermen. None of you are fucking boat builders, or you know what I mean, own an inn. So you've turned to adventure to make your way.
Right.
Some of you are trying to help people. Some of you may not. You know, just trying to make money. Whatever.
We'll call ourselves for rent. For rent.
Nothing going on but the rent.
Yeah. Just random adventuring.
Think of something.
The Seekers of the Truth.
Sneak in there.
Truth seekers.
Yeah, that could work. Truth Seekers.
Dawn bringers.
Isn't that the name of the priest of Lathander?
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that.
Yeah, I think they are. I think those are the Dawnbringers.
The Dawn Dongs. Dawnalicious. The Dawn Heralds. I don't know what Herald is, but he owes me money.
Shit.
Yeah, right? Drawing blanks.
I'm not drawing blanks. I'm just drawing stupids.
Morning's light.
Yeah, it's cool.
Aurora's end.
Ooh.
It's not bad.
Of light. You know what I mean?
Dawn's light, Oral's
Red.
blight.
Red Dawn.
That movie
Yeah.
with the communists.
I'm Charlie Sheen, bitch.
Wolverines, dog. The Wolverines
Oh, we can go with Wolverines, man.
from the Red Dawn.
Yeah, I like the Wolverines, bro. Sense with the snow and shit.
What about something making fun of who we're the Frost Maiden?
What's that, Mike?
What about something like making fun of the Frost Maiden?
Oral's blight was pretty cool. Might draw some pretty serious attention really quick, though.
Mm-hmm.
How about Sacred Reich?
Oh, the band. Start from Nicaragua, son. That's not a bad name, though. It's not a bad name at all. I kind of like that name. Sacred Reich.
Like the Third Reich?
Nope, like the Sacred Reich.
Ruin that word forevermore.
For real.
Final solutions.
No.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, brother.
I have to make a sheet.
Um,
And Valanian.
There's a layman. I don't know.
Brodozers.
Radiators. Radiate these nuts, huh?
we can be the snowblind.
It's a great song too.
That's pretty cool, actually. I like that name.
Snowblind.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I like it.
We gotta get Mike and Chris to sign off on it. And if Johnny and Dexter are okay with it.
Shit, I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with Dexter or I, man.
Maybe you get to weigh in on it. You know what the freezer burns? That's all I get from you. Yeah, I kind of like the ring of that so far, Snowblind Company.
How you doing, Tate, on your character?
He ain't talking anymore, bitch.
I guess not.
We don't want to hear from you, dog.
Nope. I'm gonna go have a cigarette.
Hey, bro, our flag can be just white. Just white.
So it can be like some kind of geometrical shape with like a white, you know, like cross over it or whatever.
Yeah. Like even a snowflake or something like that would be like a gnarly looking snowflake.
Yeah, we'll watch out with that because that's our old symbol.
We can mock it.
You could. Or you could be like a snowman with no eyes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna brave the fucking cold right now and go have a cigarette. Let me know what Dexter says when I get back.
Yep.
Tater better hurry up with his damn character.
Hey, Chris, you there, bro? Yes, no, Chris. I watched this interview the other day on Sicker Reich, John, the canal, Bro, I couldn't believe it. That guy got uglier, bro.
How is that possible? Dude was already ugly as sin.
Bro, I know, bro. He could scare shit.
I haven't seen shit now that I think about it, I haven't seen a picture of them in a long time or what they look like now.
Imagine that face just getting older and droopier. He looks like Dom Herrera.
Oh my god. Where'd you see this at? Just in YouTube or something?
Yeah, it was a YouTube interview. It was one of those metal shows, like Where Are They Now kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, they're grasping at straws, trying to get as many people as they can because they're running out of fucking people.
Right.
There's only so many times Igor from Sepultura can do a fucking interview, you know?
Yeah. Of course. Oh man. I need to find some good metal shows to watch on YouTube. Keep up to date a little bit more so. You know of any?
Watch that Mr. Bungle stuff live, bro.
Yeah, I still need to do that.
The new shit is fucking metal.
Shit,
Metal.
I forgot to listen to the rest of the album.
Yeah,
Oh,
boy.
so good. So good, bro. I don't know, I've been getting back into like Creator and Nuclear Assault, shit like that 1991 shit.
Oh, like the more action type shit.
What'd you say about Nuclear Assault?
The bass player is the one from SOD, right?
Yeah, Danny.
No, yeah.
Danny. Yeah, he's all in what name's it? Bolt Thrower and
No, that's old school. There you go, Bolt Thrower.
bro, they're good, dude.
Yeah, that's some good old school shit right there.
Yeah, he messed around with the New York hardcore guys though,
That's awesome.
Danny. Yeah. He's in the Gnostic Front videos and shit, and Madball videos. I watched that New York Hardcore Chronicles.
Is the Godfather's a hardcore?
It's the Drew, I can't remember his last name, but he was like a fan. He went to like all the shows back in the day, and he's buddies with all the bands and shit.
Yeah.
And he interviews everybody, bro. He got Mina Caputo.
Oh wow, yeah, from Homeboys.
Agony.
Yeah.
Yeah, did like a 2-hour interview with that motherfucker, bro. That's so weird to watch, bro.
That would
So
be
confused for a split second with that name.
Keith
Mina Caputo, the deep ass voice guy from Agony. Yeah, bro.
That's somewhere between a deep and a high voice. I'm not sure what exactly.
No, not back then, bro. Now he does.
No, yeah, not then. Like River Runs Red.
Yeah,
Era.
now he's
Well,
all
yeah,
got
but
that. He's got those hormones in him and shit, and it changes his voice up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Bro,
I've always been
it
kind of
looks
fascinated
so-
with that. I was wondering.
He looks so weird.
So back- Snowblind Company is the top one, right? SBC.
You got anything you can add to it, or anything you like better, or something else about it? I don't know. I try to get Chris, but he's not answering.
I dig Snowblind. Maybe like another adjective or something, but I'm not coming up.
You don't like company?
And co.
Troop, Snowblind Troop. Yeah, Snowblind Gathering of Friends.
Oh shit. Morning Star is a martial
Say-
weapon. Is that how that works now?
I don't know.
I thought it was a simple weapon, wasn't it?
Marshall.
All right, mace for now.
Pepper spray instead, bro. It's better. No long term, or no long term effects.
What about pepper spray?
You said you're taking the maces to get pepper spray instead.
Oh.
There's no long-term effects of pepper spray.
I know there's a difference.
Fuck yeah, bro. Maces like evil chemicals, bro. They burn your skin off and shit.
Oh shit.
Make
I
your
never took a
stomach
taste
sick for
test
weeks,
myself.
bro.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah. Mace is evil. That's why I stopped using it. A lot of counties.
Oh. Sal, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this done quick. Proficiency with clerics. Do you recall off the top of your head? With,
No.
No. Okay.
I don't know. Are you not using the character mancer?
I am, but it
Okay.
says chainmail quotations if proficient.
Well, you're a cleric. I'm pretty sure you're proficient in it.
Well, some clerics get heavy armor, some don't.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what it's based off of.
It's based off your domain.
Okay.
There's clerics get medium armor, but some domains give them heavy armor proficiency.
Okay.
Chainmail medium, I think.
Chainmail is heavy.
That's what I thought.
But chain shirt is medium, right?
Right.
That's what. Okay, that's what I was getting at. Chain shirt like Tom Cruise in Legend, bro. Like the dress suit.
I always forget he's in that movie.
Bro, it looks like he's gonna go to fucking like Studio 54 or some shit.
So just medium armor, Tater, for you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Or whatever your class gives you, background gives you, if any. You guys would have like 10 gold each, so give yourselves 10 gold.
Nice.
I had 14, but I'll go with 10.
Make sure you have winter clothes.
Yep. I got the snowshoes and the Cramptons, crampons.
Been on, cramp it off.
You might have to buy that.
In a town or something.
No, I mean you take it out of that 10 gold.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it right now.
I think they said it was 2 gold pieces, I think, for a pair.
Light demand is amazing.
Yeah, crampons are 2 gold pieces for a pair. Snowshoes are 2 gold pieces. So if you have those, mark off 4 gold. So you start with 6.
Yep.
Chris, are you there? If you are, we can't hear you.
Hey, Sal, could you whisper to me what that thing is you were talking about? That
It's in your
inside?
journal.
Oh,
It's in your
my-
journal.
Thank you.
The fuck is a prayer wheel?
Wheel prayer.
Wheel? Is it like prayer beads, but a fucking fidget spinner?
Sure.
call ourselves the George Stones.
To George. Stonies.
Stoney and ain't no baloney, bitch.
That's right.
You got a fucking just a silhouette of a cowboy hat, and a big ass beard, some Mr. Magoo glasses.
Yeah, boy.
Is Dexter back? He just taking a shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
you said I talked to Cash already.
He came back. He came back when you came back when you were walking back in.
Did you agree on the snowblind company?
You dig that, or
Sure. I mean, I'm really not gonna have a say. It's gonna be like 4 against 1, so it's like it's not that. I just threw out a name because I thought it was relevant to what we had going on. But that's still what we're talking.
no? Yeah, but what I was getting at was we don't know you yet.
Yeah,
You know
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So we were coming up with the name for us as we traveled to you guys.
We don't know you, motherfucker.
Right. I know your mom all right. I know your mom fine. She makes the hell of paella, bro.
Yeah. That is
I know
true.
it. I had that shit once over there, bro.
Yeah.
I think it was like Colleen's birthday or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
How you doing, Tater?
I think I'll be done in just a few minutes.
Spells too, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking out right now.
2 minutes, Turkish. 2 minutes.
Johnny and Dexter, are you guys third level?
I
I
forgot
didn't know if that. I didn't know if that applied to us, so it's kind of like.
Yeah, go ahead and make the adjustments because if you survive, you'll be third level.
Gotcha.
Yeah, buddy.
You don't heal or anything, but you'll at least your maximum will go up.
Gotcha.
You just make all the adjustments on the character sheet.
Let me do that now. It only took a minute.
Yeah, because you get to pick your oath.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a big one, actually. Divine Health and Sacred Oath, and I get another slot for first level. Okay. Yeah.
I finally get second level spells, and I learned a new first level. None of that helps me right now, but oh, cool. Oh, and I get an extra sorcery point. Oh shit.
Hello?
Yo, there
Oh,
you
there
are.
you are.
What's up?
We missed you.
Did we start? I'm sorry.
Nope.
No, but we did have a conversation about the name of the group, and a lot of us settled on Snowblind Company. Are you okay with that?
I like little dick, big dick.
How about big PP energy? That big dick energy, dog.
Dick salad, baby.
Did I still need a side thing or no, Sal?
Yeah. You want to go to Sunday?
Yeah.
Yo.
All right, who's who in the group here? Like I know Jamel and Wingrave. Velasco, that's Mike. Guy is Chris. Tater's just gonna be Tater.
Tater? Any luck?
Yeah. Just changed the name. Or fucking fuck shit up. Okay.
Tate. It would just be Tate.
I'm called the tank.
We could. The frozen taint.
You're supposed to be third level, Tater.
Yeah. Hold on. Just fucking. I hit the back and like getting the code of my computer. Fuck that was. Okay.
All right. Well, we'll start.
Yeah, because they have to finish what they're doing anyways.
Yeah, I just gotta change names. So.
And you got to give yourself 2 more levels, motherfucker. You only have first level on there.
And that. Yep.
All right. We come back in. We see most of the previous adventuring party laid out, dying on the ground with these crazed lunatics standing over them with their flails made out of this weird metal. We come back in. Jamil, you've seen all your friends fall. Wingrave behind you, still up, still alive, but on his knees as he fell down from a blast. What are you doing?
I still got the torch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I'm running, I would say, Wingrave, you have one chance. I'm throwing this fucking blue torch at this grease spot and I'm hauling ass. If you don't show up, I am leaving you. I have no choice.
I'll nod my head. Understood. I'll do my best to be right out.
As soon as I see Wingrave past the threshold of the oil, my held action is throwing. Set a fire torch at the oil patch.
Okay. All right.
Yo, I think I'm gonna take my oath here.
Which one did you decide?
I think devotion.
Good one.
Yeah,
I
it
think,
is.
I think that kind of comes with a lot of my character's backstory too. Anyways,
Yep. Talib, death saving throw.
And we could pull this out, maybe.
Can I fail on purpose?
Sure.
All right.
Talib gets the will to live. Blanco.
I'm gonna try it.
Oh, good. You got 2 for 1.
Oh, I got it both. I died right there.
Mordecai B. Jones. All right. Wakus.
All right, what save was it?
Death
was
save.
it? Death save. All right.
hey, why is my oath not transferring to my character sheet?
We're all gonna die.
All right, Wingrave, it's your turn.
Full retreat, standing up, and fucking full retreat, passing. The fucking Jamil. We're fucking doing our plan to fuck. He's gonna throw the thing, and I'm gonna try to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, well, it
Go
looks
ahead,
like you can
move.
get by without getting hit. So
Yeah, if I could, because I'm that's what I'm gonna try to do.
You
gotta
have
jump that
45 feet of movement.
Yeah, it puts me right here.
Yeah, and that triggers my held action of throwing the torch.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's blue and it hurts them. That's all I care about.
Yes.
Yeah. They begin to see this one. We'll put Blanco, smashes Blanco's brains in.
good night, everybody.
And then turns and smashes Mordecai B. Jones's brains in. The other one does the same for Talib and Wakus. Emil, you see it through the dancing flames. Them just put your friends to rest violently.
I have to more listen to this next round.
For the dude who put us here, you sure are giggly.
Right.
And then bonus
Told you,
action,
those are buddies, bro. He's gonna go get chips and he's gonna come back and have pizza with them later on.
well, and then action dash another 30 feet.
This way is the exit.
Okay. Wait, which way? Oh, this thing.
Goes Johnny into the fire.
Hell no.
Mm-hmm. Bro, he's gonna get you outside, bro. That's why he's running so far. He's got to set up the trap.
And John, you move.
Yeah, I go pretty much to here. That's my 60 feet. I was right behind him.
All right. And then you guys continue on in that way until you're out of the cave. You see the berserkers come from behind a little bit, but they don't leave the cave. And they just watch you guys run down the pathway out into the frozen tundra. Look where you went.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Yeah, what is this?
That's where you were.
Where are we, Sal?
Oh my god. What is that? It looks like an amoeba. Like a slide of an amoeba on a fucking microscope.
Wow.
That's like what, 3 days travel, Sal? By a cart?
More than that, yeah.
It's literally in the middle of nowhere, bro. Literally.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least we're like close to some stuff. Like I guess East Haven probably gonna be our best bet.
Yeah.
All right. So it doesn't go that well for you all, too.
What do you mean?
I'll tell you. So, whitewashed, whitewashed snowfields, sounds of tireless winds howling, and footprints in the snow. We see these things as we look up from the snow-covered ground to see two fur-wrapped individuals trudge directionless onward. As we zoom in, we see under those fur wrappings is a once well-groomed half-elf, now a malnourished and weakened look in his eyes, and a creature of the sea, but their skin has dried and cracked, abrasions all over their face.
Damn.
These two look at each other, and the half-elf ekes out, "We're not gonna make it." The other simply nods with a look of grim finality on their face. "We keep trying," they say. And the two continue their unending march. And we see like a montage of basically the montage of the desert march, but in the snow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we see them slowly going through their supplies. So erase all your rations.
Oh,
And
man.
one of you guys lose a foot.
Yeah, exactly. And so we see that scene right where they're huddling in the snow together.
Okay.
The rations are out. No civilization in sight. You don't have a map of Icewind Dale, so you have no effing idea where you are. I just wanted to show the players where you were.
Yeah.
I
So
imagine Johnny
after
looks
that,
at Dex like a fish stick.
after that montage, we like crossfade and we see a lone, well-built man with his hair pulled back into a ponytail and no facial hair, walking in the snow. He is dressed in a stylish vest with matching pants and boots, more suited for the streets of Waterdeep than the frozen north, and the cold doesn't seem to bite him in the least. The most striking feature we notice is his incredible shining crystalline blue eyes. As we watch him walking in the snow, we see him stop, turn his head with a curiosity in his eye as he sees two mounds of snow before him. He then looks up and says, "These are the ones you want, Frost Maiden?" We see him nod and begin to dig these mounds of snow. After a few minutes, we see two faces become uncovered. The half-elf and the Triton. Jamil and Wingrave, your eyes opened and to see that this figure standing before you. Your bodies and minds are incredibly weak. You can hardly comprehend your current predicament, but the figure standing over you speaks. "The Frost Maiden has plans for you. With her blessing, you shall live on, and with this mark, all who see it will know you are kissed by the Frost Maiden herself, Arl." The blue-eyed man raises a hand, and a dagger made of pure ice appears in his hand.
What?
As the
No.
last thing you see is his icy dagger streaking towards your heart.
Wait, what?
We see time begin to flow by for the 10 towns of Icewind Dale. 2 months have passed, and the quality of life here, if you could even call it that, has not improved. People are freezing to death on the streets, and the larger towns are still sacrificing people in the name of Arl in the hopes of appeasing the cold witch goddess. Wingrave and Jamil, you've been trying to regain your strength from your harrowing encounter in the cave where you watched your comrades die, and that strange blue-eyed man uncover you from your snowy graves. Traveling from town to town, you seek aid, quickly learning that the towns are afraid of you and refuse to help. You're like shunned like a leper or some kind of monster. You realize this is the work of the strange man. Now your eyes glow with the same crystal blue shine. During these past 2 months, you have traveled through 10 towns and have learned to keep to yourselves, and keep your eyes covered when possible. Peter took a shite.
Hmm.
John, I imagine you look like Edge, the wrestler now.
Actually, yeah, that would actually be a decent comparison.
Like in the face, how he's all kind of sunk in and shit
You're
now.
kind of gaunt. Yeah.
Yeah. He did okay in the Royal Rumble. He won.
Yeah, I saw that this morning.
Christian did good. Christian came
Yeah, it
back.
was nice seeing him. I watched that this morning. Yeah, it was nice seeing that.
Yeah, it was all right match, man.
So yeah, so you've been now your eyes glow with the same crystal blue shine. During these past 2 months, you have traveled through 10 towns and have learned to keep to yourselves and keep your eyes covered when possible. The spark of that long forgotten feeling of hope rises in your heart as you hear about a group of adventurers looking to hire more members. They go by the name the Snowblind Company, and they are here in Tourmaline, the town you find yourself in.
Mm.
So with that, we cut to the new group in Tourmaline. My shit load up. We see the Snowblind Company is in a bar called the Blue Clam. Why don't we go?
Oyster.
Why don't you guys like give yourselves little like descriptions of what the other people in your
Yeah,
company
let's
would
go.
know about you and what you look like?
Yep. I'll go first. I'm pretty easy. I wear a mask. You maybe seen underneath it a couple of times. You see, I'm a warforge. I don't speak a whole lot, and when I do, I'm usually asking a question, usually in a serious tone. I don't have a lot of belongings. Um, some kind of monk, some sorts. You've seen me show mercy, and you should see me deal with the death of. I don't let people suffer or creatures suffer. So if we came across an animal on our travels and it's wounded, I just snap its neck and then keep walking. That kind of deal. And I don't know where I came from. I have a memory swipe happen to me. So
you're a robot?
I am a robot. Next.
Mike or Chris?
And I go by 138.
Go next, I guess. So you see a guy in white felt leathers and heavy whitish oak looking crossbow on his back. The crossbow has multiple strings on it.
Oh, that's a cool picture.
My dude also wears a mask, and he also doesn't talk. And you've never seen him take his mask off, really. Maybe like sliding food underneath to eat, but he is extremely quiet guy. Pretty much it.
Yeah, right. This is the way.
Oh, my token is different, Sal. But it's cool.
Why is it different?
No. What's up?
Why is it different?
Oh, he has a mask on. That's all.
Now he has a mask?
Yeah, he had a mask on. You must have got it before.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'll fix your token.
All right, Tater and Mike.
So Blasco, he's been out here for a bit, not too happy about being stuck out in this icy hell. He carries around a musket and a pistol with him. He's an unhappy little dwarf. Like the way my picture looks, he's got that red hair, the red beard. But like I said, he's not happy about being in this icy hell.
We should have called ourselves the Chatty Cathys.
Right?
And
He speaks though.
Good.
All right, Tater.
Baby Tate.
Yeah, big.
You're on mute.
Uh,
Here.
he's about 5'11" human, dressed in fairly nice scale mail with kind of that priest cloth hanging over it. The bright sun motifs, bright hues of orange and warm colors. And long, uncut, bright blonde hair with dark green eyes and one of those hopeless, optimistic type. You can't fucking help but fucking see the bright side of shit. Carries a mace and a big old round shield with sun motif on it. Yeah, he won't shut up about Lathander.
What's his name?
His name is Hugh.
Hue.
Yep.
Can you make that on the character sheet happen, please?
Thank you.
All right, so that's the Snowblind. You guys are in Tourmaline. You've been traveling around together for about 2 months in 10 towns. You formed about 2 months ago, realizing that you all have skill sets that complement each other, and it's easier to get work as a group than as a solo.
Real quick, it's a gunfighter, a monk, a ranger, and a priest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Johnny's a paladin, and Dexter's a assassin for a role.
Sorcerer.
Yeah. Whoa.
This is the token I have for you, Tater. Ever see that?
No, I don't see it.
Oh, then fuck you.
Snowblind.
Is your character done, Tater?
Yeah, I think I got at least 99% of it done.
Everything but the name.
Yeah, right.
You enormous Duke. It's your
That's
full
right.
name.
Go with that now.
All right.
You have 10 hit points, Tater?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was just fixing
Pretty-
that whenever
pretty
you
good.
said something about the character token. I was trying to find.
Okay.
It.
So the Snowbound Company, you are in Tourmaline, and Tourmaline seems to be having an issue with their mine. Tourmaline is kind of known for their gem mining.
Got it. Is that like a mountain range right there or something, or is that a
No.
lake?
It's a lake.
Okay.
Your hit points are 24, Tater?
Yes, there's 24. Sorry, just gotta run to the bathroom quick. Thanks.
It's just Dingleberry's character.
it's been windy as a motherfucker today.
I know, bro. It has.
bro.
Some shit out my patio just got. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. So you guys are in Tourmaline. So these are woods, obviously, right? And this is a lake. Mayor Dualden. How you say it? Mayor Dualden.
Mhm.
But the fish may get a little wet. Jump around.
Yeah. So the snowblind company knows that Tourmaline and Jamal and Wingrave would kind of know this about Tourmaline as well. Population is 600. Very small.
That's big, bro.
The leader is a half orc known as Orisis Matthews. Matthews. Fuck. This guy is the speaker for the town.
Yeah, Oris.
And you know that when they make their sacrifice to Arl, they sacrifice warmth. So no fires are lit in the town for the evening. And any fires that are found, they're savagely beaten. The whole town joins in and beats the shit out of somebody they find with a fire on those sacrificial nights.
Only on the nights. Okay.
Only on the night of the sacrifice. Yeah.
Okay, I thought they meant every night. I'm like, this place is crazy, bro.
Nah.
We've been through that shit before. Fuck that.
You guys, where's my? You heard the as you came into Tourmaline, the Snowblind Company. You heard like a town crier, a little crier boy. He cries out that the gemstone mine is closed because of monsters. Speaker Matthew is offering 50 gold to anyone who can clear it out. And so you the four of you realize that maybe this is a job where you could maybe get a couple more people on to take on these monsters. You know that cave monsters are typically, especially gem caves, maybe Underdark or something like that. So you head to the Blue Clam and you put up posts about hiring 2 more people on. And as you're sitting there in the town, maybe enjoying a beer or whatever, 2 heavily covered individuals come into the bar. We know what Jamil and Wingrave look like, but what do they look like now after their harrowing experiences? Oh wait, let me talk to Dexter and Sunday for a second.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I imagine your eyes kind of look like those things from Game of Thrones.
The ice. Yeah.
That
The
guy.
Frosting King or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
But aside from that, just a little bit more grizzled. You can kind of tell that my guy is a pretty boy, but he's seen better days. Kind of way, the stubble's kind of there. His clothes usually are well kept, but you can tell they need to be cleaned, and just wary. Kind of has a wary look on his face, like a little bit more traveled than he once was.
Right.
So I guess that'd be for me. I assume it'd probably be somewhat similar for Jamil. Maybe not quite because he's a kind of fish man, but
You'd be like a frozen fish stick out here, kid.
Yeah. This fucking adventure is tough, bro. I like it.
Gets tougher.
Yeah, I do not doubt it. We got to play smart, man.
Yep, we'll do it.
What is Tater's character name?
Hugh,
Hugh, yeah.
like Hugh Morris. Are you Grant?
Mike's.
Yo, Johnny,
Yo.
go to Sunday night.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Go. Somebody like that. Blaze go. Blasco.
Glasgow.
I was getting everybody's character name, so
I got you, Mike.
Oh, why didn't you say so? No shit, I still need to figure out how Twitch works. It's an alien concept to me still. Is my mic loud enough, by the way? Is this a good position for it or not?
You're all right. You're a little soft, but you're all right. About the same as Mike's.
Yeah, so you guys are at the Blue Clam.
We're in Timberlane.
No, the Blue Clam.
so is it is this the same town where that guy got his ass beat?
What guy?
We had an NPC or something where we were told that he walks with a limp. Guy got his ass beat. I'm trying to find his name in my notes.
I think that was a mirror image town. I think it was a different town, bro. Right?
What?
Sure.
It doesn't ring any bells to me, Chris.
Okay. What about the Fishers are being terrorized by a monster that lives in Marindal and the White Moose attack?
Bremen is the fisherman town of Bremen,
Right.
and the White Moose attack is Lonelywood, just a stone's throw away from.
Yeah, is that information we've gotten, or is that still happening, or is that over now?
It has been 2 months, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, you still you guys wouldn't have had that information yet. The new group.
I'll delete it.
You can keep it because you might get it again, but just like notate it as you don't know this yet. You know what I'm saying, Chris? Because those missions are still out there, so to speak. But the group hasn't encountered that information. You guys have been doing other shit.
Oh, and I have for Dorgan's hole.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it has. I put that note about that guy getting his ass beat for not putting out a fire. It says guy has a fire and was beaten to a limp.
Yeah, similar to this town, if they get caught using fire on the Nights of Sacrifice.
Right.
Yeah, there are a few towns.
Once a month, though, right?
No, the town people fucked him up because he tried to use fire on the Night of Sacrifice.
Yeah, but the night of sacrifice, I'm asking how frequent it is.
Oh, it's the new moon.
Once a month.
Okay.
Yeah, so Jamil and Wingrave, you have that flyer in your hands. The Snowblind Company looking for able-bodied adventurers. Come to the Blue Clam.
I guess I'll have a flyer in my hand and kind of look down at the flyer and look at the party that I see and look down at my flyer and look at the party again and kind
Yeah,
of
obvious. They kind of stick out. Yeah.
kind of look at Jamil and kind of motion. I guess we go over.
If we wish to make a name for ourselves, or at least fix our circumstances, this would be the best goal.
Agreed. I'll nod and I guess we'll go on over. and I guess I'll look at these people and kind of introduce myself. Not so, you can tell like I was telling by my description. There's just kind of something, kind of like he's looking a little worn when he introduces himself. But Wingrave, I'll introduce myself. Hey, see you have an ad for adventure party to clear out this. I mean, do we know about all that, right? So the clearing out of the.
You would have heard the town crier calling for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I say we see you have a couple of opening spots for adventurers in search to help with clearing out the monster problem. My friend and I here are pretty experienced. We've seen some shit. I think we'd be able to hold our own.
You hear in this like metallic voice, strength in numbers.
Very true. I'll nod.
Agreed.
Look like some able bodies, don't they? 138.
Good.
Thanks for
Alex.
answering our call. What's your names?
I'll extend my hand like the predator handshake. Say my name's Wingrave.
Who the hell is question mark?
That's
what I'm trying
Chris.
to figure out.
Oh, is that gonna be your name? Question mark.
Do we gotta say question mark 3 times?
He's the question.
No,
Y'all, what y'all call him these months? Similar to how unknown work. He doesn't talk.
What was I gonna say? Oh, so you guys, I mean, obviously you guys don't know, but over like the last like 2 months, Jamil's starting to grow like almost like tentacles in the back of his head, and
Oh,
he's got like something that's kind of resembling a beard, but it's also kind of looking very squid-like as well. It's kind of hard to say right now.
I'm gonna start circling the two of them, Sal, kind of giving them like a medical, like once over,
Okay.
seeing if there's anything I can do.
Do you want to like make a check or
If I can.
yeah?
don't be fucking doing any kind of rectal exams or anything, bro.
Like it.
Finger of death.
Up the
You
booty.
can go ahead and take it off of GM only, bud.
Yeah, I don't know why it was on there like that.
I had it on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they look healthy, just maybe malnourished. You can tell they've been surviving out in the cold for a long time, but just barely.
Is there something you're looking for in particular, friend?
No.
That didn't sound like a question.
I'm saying, what are your names?
138.
Okay,
Blasco.
let's go.
Not Buzzco. Blasco.
Excuse me, my friend. Blasco.
The other guy doesn't answer.
Say,
Tater.
This is our silent partner.
Don't mind the
was-
quiet.
I was just about to say he seems like a talkative fellow.
Maybe you'll warm up to us one of these days. I'm Hugh, devout follower of the Morning Lord. Shall bring dawn upon this land one day.
I know of the Morning Lord, and you'll see. I'll kind of have my symbol, my holy symbol of soon. So if you know anything about religions or anything, I'm kind of flagging my symbol once I hear that. So kind of in good company that I know that at least that's more upstanding than some of the things I've been around here.
Most upstanding. There it is. Have I heard of Soon as a character
Yes.
here?
Yes.
Oh, gee, yeah, you
Oh.
probably know a lot
Yeah.
about.
You got her address and shit. Yeah.
Shit, we'd be lucky for that.
You say, good to know a stranger I can trust. Good to
Very
have.
well. Likewise, today I'm gonna look over at Jamal. So today is looking up for a change, I think.
One can only hope so. Tell me, are there any magic casters among you?
I'll point
Spread
to
the,
you.
spread the divinity of Lathander.
Ah, I see.
A little bit different than your own talents. I borrow mine. You seem to be more of a natural gift possessor.
Friend, if we have time, perhaps I'll tell you my story one day. You'll come to find out that my powers are borrowed too.
I think in
You
time
guys are
we'll.
talking. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, John.
Oh no, I was gonna say, kind of like putting my hand on Jamel's shoulder, and I'm gonna say, I think in time we'll all learn a little bit about each other, and hopefully this can be start of a good group. And
Sounds
you
like
can
it's
tell
starting
you
to
can
look back on too.
well no you can tell that Wingrave is slightly he's kind of down, but he's starting to feel a little bit more upbeat once he knows of a cleric of Lathander and kind of the people that are here, just having more hope, I would say.
That's because you got plans on sacrificing us.
I'll bring us back to that dirty ass
Son of a
cave,
bitch.
Dexter's.
that one
You
is.
guys, do you guys have your eyes covered in any way?
No.
Well, I have my makeup and all that shit kind of on with a slight masking that I had anyways from some of my scarring, but my eyes are yeah, they're in the open.
Jamil?
I try to keep the hood as close down over my eyes as
Right, like
possible.
Sith Lord style. It kind of like hangs over Jedi style. Hangs over just
Yeah,
over the eyes.
yeah. Like barely, like literally most of the time, you're just gonna be seeing my jaw move.
Yeah. So you see that, and then the half elf, his eyes shine with a unnatural blue light. Make religion checks, everybody in the blind snow company. Blind snow, the snow blind company.
Oh, boo.
Ooh,
I got the hot cold, kid.
yeah. Uh, yeah, it just looks eerie.
What's the reaction of the other people in the bar if they seen it?
They shun it. They turn away. There's only like a few in here. So in the Blue Clam, it's a fisher's tavern. Um, but there's only how many people did I say? 600 people in the entire town.
Yeah.
So it's not busy at all, right? Um, but you do see a sign that says Vernon's Vernon's big lunch or big dinner happening tomorrow in the bar, and a lot of people are speaking about that. Apparently Vernon, the another half orc, the owner of the place, has some kind of feast here whenever they can, and it looks like one is ready for tomorrow evening.
What's the
Um,
bar?
the bar is called the Blue Clam. Yeah, it's right here where you are on the map. So, but the other people in the bar seem to like turn away from all of you. And when they come in, people will look to see who comes in, but they quickly look away once they notice who's come in the bar. As you guys are talking, though, you hear another like half orc voice, like boisterous and sounding in charge, from coming in from outside. Um, Say, how can we have nobody answer my call? I put this call out 4 days ago. As he comes in through the door. Says, do better to find well-to-do and he looks and sees the table of you fools with your weapons and armor just kind of standing up, talking to each other, flagons in hand, looking like the quintessential adventuring party.
Not question mark. Straight down. Feet up.
Yeah. Says, well, scratch that. It seems like this group here is entirely too prepared for trouble. You hear about the mine? He points to you guys. You see this half-orc, well-dressed, at least for this kind of town. You know, he got like a button-up on, so to speak. You know, that kind of well-dressed. Or everybody else is wearing potato sacks and shit, you know. He's got his hair done real nice.
Like a sweat hog on the court.
Yeah, he says, you guys hear about the mine?
I'm gonna turn my head towards him. I'm gonna stare at him.
Well, why do you ask?
Well, you look like you're not here for fishing.
Fishing's great this time of year.
I'll just be shaking my head no.
Jamil's gonna say.
So you're not. You don't want. You don't want to work.
I think my mic cut out there.
Yes.
Of course, we're here for the odd job.
Great. He comes and sits down at the table next to you. Question mark. Just kind of looks at you and then looks back at everybody else. Says, a group of kobolds crept into the mine a few days ago, entering from the surface, forcing my miners to abandon their jobs. No one was killed, but the kobolds are too dangerous for my miners to deal with. We don't have very many militia here, especially these days. No one wants to do anything too extreme.
I'll just blurt out, say, illegal entry.
He nods. Before the kobolds swept in, we did have a miner go missing.
How old was the child?
He was no child. And that prompted other miners to speak of things in the shadows lurking down below, so on and so forth, giving him the willy billies. They all spoke of things crawling up from the Underdark.
I'm gonna look at Jamil and kind of when he says crawling things around in the underground, say, "Well, I don't know. Let's hope it's not like what we had to deal with."
Yeah, indeed. Hopefully this time. Well, hopefully there won't be a next time we end up in a predicament like that.
Agreed.
He says, well, I think it's possible that the miner just fell down the central the central shaft, sorry, which is deep enough for his body. It would never be found. I swear it goes right to the heart of the Underdark, that shaft. Anyway, I need you to clear it out so we can get back to work. This town won't survive without the production of that mine.
Do you know how many bolts entered?
No.
Do you have any information other than them being kobolds?
That's all we know.
And once we have these kobolds captured, where do we turn them in?
Capture. Well, that's up to you, I guess. If you want to bring them here, we can dole out justice here if you so see it.
Well, I guess we'll take those crossroads as they come. Shine Lathander's light where it's most dark. Or some cheesy shit like that. I don't fucking know.
How far to the mine?
Darken those mines.
How far to the mine?
30-minute travel on foot.
You guys want to get a meal and we can get going?
I must make sure we have our strength. Looks like you
That's-
haven't had a good meal yourself.
Exactly. That's exactly what I
Don't want
meant.
you being useless now.
Oh wait, hey Sal, we broke?
Yeah, you have no money either.
Fuck.
What do you mean I have no money?
You have no money. It's all gone.
I'll throw 4
Spent it-
gold on the table
Spent it
and
on
say,
snow cones.
Man, that's gay as
I will pay for your dinner.
So what happens when you let your party die?
fuck.
You have my gratitude, Jamil said.
Order what you like.
Man, I'm gonna pig out, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'll take some. If there's like sea soup, like some gumbo, I'll take that. I don't know what the fuck they have here.
Yeah, they probably
This
have some like crawdaddies and like some like crawfish shit from the lake.
yeah, he'll eat that shit.
Suck out that brains, dog.
Shell and all.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I should cared.
You'd probably like
So
Neuberg and shit.
one gold piece will cover everybody for food.
One gold piece.
Yeah, it will cover everybody's meal.
I'll take it. You guys notice that I don't. I stand next to the table as you guys all eat. I don't have to consume.
I'll thank you again for that. It was very generous.
The town speaker, Speaker Mathis, says, "Well, I'll be at town hall. Come inform me when you've cleared the mine." And Kitsa says, "Good luck."
Thanks.
Nod.
We'll be there soon.
And what time of day was this, Sal?
It's probably about afternoon.
Okay.
It's probably about 1 o'clock, something like that. You guys are having lunch, nothing too crazy. You've been kind of kicking it in this tavern. There is an inn on the other side of town called the East Side. That seems to be the only functioning inn in Tarmalene. So this is just a bar here, the Blue Clam.
Gotcha.
So you have you got a room last night, and you were looking to kind of get to work, so you didn't re-up on your rooms yet. So you have what you have currently, and no rooms prepared for the next day. If you guys finish up your food and head out.
I
Uh-huh.
no, Jamil's gonna just well, me and my companion, we've been traveling rather light the last few months. Do you all need anything before we travel into this adventure?
I am always prepared.
They seem like well stocked as from your like just general like looking, Jamil. Their bags are full,
Gotcha.
they got ropes, you know what I mean? You see a couple torches.
Perfect. All right, cool. All right, then
And then
let us be
I
out.
will hand you both of you each 5 rations to Wingrave and Jamil.
Oh shit,
Oh, I
son.
forgot about that. Thank you.
Thanks,
You
man.
guys each get 5. I don't need them.
Okay.
I was over here talking to fish, catching them and shit.
You'd be like Eddie Murphy's nephews. Fucking stick their heads in the water.
Unigugu.
Yep.
All right. If you guys are done in town, you can see on the map. Now you can because I just put it there. The way he tells you the way to the gem mine is to the east. So you head out that way, marching towards this gem mine, and clear it out full of these horrible kobolds.
Sorry.
It's located in the woods, northeast of town, and there's a very clear trail. The miners have carved it with their feet, and it takes you only about 30 minutes. When you arrive around the opening, it appears devoid of life. The entrance to the gem mine is an open tunnel in a hillside. Empty carts are parked near the entrance, next to which a crude wooden sign has been propped up. Written on the sign in charcoal are the words "Kobolds only" in common.
At least the educated.
Yeah, Jamil. With that statement, you realize that the words are written in a more elaborate calligraphy than you would be expected from kobolds.
Hmm.
It looks like there's like whoever wrote this was practiced in handwriting.
Curious. It doesn't seem like kobolds would write something like this.
Anything else in the cart, Sal?
No, empty.
It's not hooked to an animal or anything?
No, it's just like a wheelbarrow cart. You know what I mean?
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Kind of just to use to lug dirt up and down. You know what I mean? From the mine.
I'll pull out a torch and light it.
Okay, you light a torch.
Yeah, I'll mark it off. Torches are good for 1 hour or 2 hours?
1 hour.
1 hour.
You guys hear like a sound of something locking, and when you turn around, you see I call him Guy until y'all whatever with him.
That's what I was saying. Okay.
So like y'all see Guy, like when y'all look back and see his crossbow, it's a large crossbow, but it's different. You guys see like 6 strings, and as it locks in the back, the strings kind of stretch.
Damn.
And then you guys begin to hear like a harp like melody from the crossbow strings.
Oh, that's cool.
As he casts light on his crossbow.
That's cool. Like a compound bow.
Cool.
Cool. All right. Nice. Would anyone else like a little bit of illumination, possibly from the Morning Lord, Lathander?
I'll say yes, and I'll hold my hand out.
Right. I'll say a prayer to Lathander and cast light as a cantrip on your hand.
And then I'll put my torch out and save it. No.
Okay. So you have the light cantrip.
Yeah, it's a part of the light domain. I guess a cantrip.
Yeah. But who do you give it to?
Me.
Okay, 138.
Yeah.
Has
Yeah,
light
put
cantrip.
it
And
on my hand, my left hand.
Guy. I'm gonna need a name. So one of you guys need to name Chris, or Chris give me a name.
All right, I'll just put Guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right. That guy.
Cool. All right. And you got the light spell as well, right, Chris?
Yeah.
On his bow, right? Or his crossbow.
Yeah, you got some. Okay. What's the
I forgot.
the opening to the mine is here.
Yeah, another one thing on my chest, I have a badge. That's it's like a chaos star with a white feather coming out of it, like a real white feather sticking off the top of it.
Curious.
So you guys.
What's the marching order look like going down into the mine?
I'd be. Is it single file or is it enough for 2?
The pathway is single file, but it opens up a little bit.
All right, so I would like to be in the first 2 if it's single file, and then side by side I'd be in the first row.
I'll be with 138 then. I'd like
Okay.
I'll be in the back.
Okay.
I'll be in the middle.
I'll take the back then. Second back. And if I can, I would like to just keep
Mike.
Hansel and Gretel light crumbs all throughout the cave. It only lasts for an hour, but in case we have to come back through.
Blasco, do you want to be next to Guy in the middle?
I got it.
Okay, it makes sense. The two gunmen, and then the casters in the back, and fighting guys.
I essentially lock the string back down after I play that melody as I go in. So essentially, Sal, how I'm working is like I'm putting my harp away.
Yeah, gotcha. Cool.
Okay.
All right. You head down the tunnel. The in the tunnels, the ceiling's 7 foot high, so you have to crouch if you're a taller guy. But as it opens up into this first chamber here, can everybody see? It sees where they are at least.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
Are we moving manually, or are you moving this right now?
No, you're all right here now, and this is where the first kind of description starts.
Oh, okay, cool.
Back up this way is the exit. Okay. Like I said, the tunnel you came down is about 7 foot high, but here you see it opens up to maybe about 12 feet high. In the when the rooms open up, the ceiling gets about 12 feet, maybe a little bit less in certain places. Racks holding picks and hammers are nailed to the walls in the small cavern. The floor is covered with rock dust track. Feel free to move about now, gentlemen. It's a small cave, but this is where you're at.
Um, and
Maybe go down.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa,
Is there
whoa.
any noise or any like prints or anything like that?
I said there was dust and tracks.
Oh, I'm sorry. You broke up a little bit. That's why I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
Do you want to head? You want to take the the top part of the caverns first?
Yeah, foot
Like-
track.
You get like up here first, guys. Or?
Yeah. Can I roll a survival to try to see like where the tracks are like coming from? If which ones can I to try to discern which ones are coming away and which ones are coming in?
Sure. Yeah.
And I would like to stealth up that tunnel to see if I can peek in down these two without getting noticed by anybody.
All right. Roll stealth check. Jamil, you notice reptilian footprints mingled with human tracks, as well as a set of tracks that look like they belong to a pair of giant rodents. You notice the reptilian tracks fan out. They head this way. Oh shit! Sorry. They head. Stay right there, bud, and I'll tell you what's going on.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't see anything right now.
The reptilian tracks go this way. They go this way and this way. They go down all paths. The reptilian ones.
Gotcha.
The rodent ones go this way.
Okay.
And the human ones, the most recent ones, seem like they leave.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say he didn't mention anything about rat creatures. It's very odd. Perhaps there is some coordination between them and the kobolds, but their foot tracks seem to be going. He points towards the way that the robot's going. That 138 is. Perhaps that's the best route to go for now.
That's fine with me.
138. Oh, go ahead, guys. If you're in this other room and you're doing anything else, you can.
I'm in the back, son. I'm just waiting for y'all.
Okay. All right. Yep. So 138. The floor in the east end of this dusty cave is 5 feet higher than the west end. So you see, like, this is a ramp up.
I got you. Okay.
It kind of ramps back down.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well,
Like you can just walk straight up to this like cliff face, whatever, right here.
right. Step up there.
In a rocky ridge separating the two areas, except the slopes on either side, like I kind of described. Picks and shovels lean against the ridge. Small gem deposits in the ridge, and the walls of the cave gleam seductively. They they do that.
Yeah. Man. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that corner. So
Okay.
I'm gonna watch behind us for kobolds.
Oh, you want to make a perception check?
Sure.
Also, I would like to go crazy with the cantrip, the light cantrip.
Well, you can only have one instance of it, right?
It is not a concentration spell. It actually only has a duration of an hour.
But I think it says put it in chat.
Yeah.
I have it up
No,
further.
I'm sorry.
Touch one object no larger than 10. The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as action.
Oh shit. Okay. Sorry.
You have your light source out 138.
yeah, it's my hand. It's my hand.
Okay.
My palm of my hand.
If
Like
you
iron.
douse it, you have to let me know because then you can't see.
Yeah. I will. I'm keeping it out though. So, I'm gonna look back and say I think it goes back down to the other passage,
Sorry, that was by accident.
and then I'm gonna keep moving down. Move down to the other passage. So.
Yeah. Told you to wait, Dexter.
No. I was changing it so like the spell will come up with the information. Okay, yeah, that works.
I see 138 go around the corner. You can see his light still shining in the other thing, but they have disappeared from. Are you identify as a he 138 or a they?
It doesn't matter to me. Doesn't
Okay.
matter. I wouldn't, yeah, I wouldn't make a think about it either or.
Jamil and Hugh are left in the dark. Hugh, are you moving or what?
Yes.
I'd stay with the light if I were you.
So will. In fact, I'll even light up the torch.
All right, so you light up a torch.
There's another passage.
All right, there, 138. Hold it for a second, and I'll kind of give you a little. You can see. Oh yeah, no, okay. So you see,
Yeah, I can't see.
no, you got a light now, Hugh. You got a torch going. No, but you see the tunnel does wind down this way. And Jamil, you notice those rodent footprints continue around this way, and then down this way.
I'm gonna say to the right is where the rodent tracks are going.
We're not here for rodents. We're here for kobolds.
Yes, but the correlation seems very odd.
If they're all evildoers, let's dispatch them all.
That is correct. If the rats interfere, then they meet their end.
Is Hugh wearing heavy armor?
Medium armor.
So let's follow the kobold tracks, shall we?
Jamil, since you're the one who did the survival, you see the cobalt tracks go down this way and down this way, and then they continue. The ones that were over here go down this way as well. So they go in every path. The cobalt tracks.
He's gonna say, no matter where you go, you're gonna find kobolds. It seems. My concern is the rats.
But then, if the kobolds go that way, then let's go that way.
Following you
I'll
guys.
go back up. Take this corner right here.
Yeah, so you guys can see there. As you stop right there, you fellas, and then everybody else can kind of come in behind them as you want to see or whatever. An underground river flows to the far side of this cavern. which is supported by a natural stone
Oh.
pillar near the water's edge. Between you and the river are two halfling-sized gray rodents with long tails and beady eyes. They rush to attack you as soon as you notice. Roll for initiative.
I was moving from there because that's the fall, so I didn't want to.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Just heads up, I don't have the initiative button, so
Oh shit! I don't think anything you guys do either.
I don't either.
You
Yeah, I
piece
don't
of
either.
shit.
Can we just do it
That's
up
cool.
the character sheet?
Yeah.
Am I able to just paste the macro in, and will it work?
Yeah. So yeah, if you do, if you go to your character sheet and you go to attributes and abilities, under abilities, you can add and then edit with a little pencil, or you can do the macro way, Chris. But you want to show it as a token action.
I like it appearing as a token.
Yeah, that's why I say show as a token action.
Oh, under attributes, you
Where
can
is
add
it
a.
on the character sheet?
Yeah. So all right, well, so under attributes, if you attributes and abilities, if you click the add button, a little bar will pop up, and then if you hover over it with your mouse, a little like pencil, 3 lines, and an X appear. Click the pencil, call it initiative, and put the macro in the big box, and then click the checkbox to close it.
Hey man, I'm not following, bro. I can't find attributes now.
I was talking to Chris.
Oh,
Nobody
okay.
else is gonna do that. I'm gonna do it for them in just a second.
All right.
What are you saying, Sal? Are we all retarded?
Yeah.
You know what?
It's all right.
I didn't get that either.
I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't get it all, Sal. So
That's right. I'll put it in there. Once you see it in there, then maybe you'll understand what I was saying.
yeah, because I clicked on the cog, right? Or do I have to?
No. And so you got your bio and info, character sheet, attributes and abilities at the top.
Bio info. Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah.
Attributes and abilities.
And then under abilities, not attributes.
Add abilities.
Yeah. And then there's a
Pencil.
little pencil, 3 lines, do it like that. All right, Hugh, you should have it now.
What should I? What's the macro for it?
Got them. The one I use. Oh. I hate it won't let you like copy and paste shit. It just tries to do a macro.
Yeah.
Percentage sign in front of it, and those don't use those lines.
Gotcha. Got it. Thanks.
Yeah. All right. Blasco, is that right? All right, you should have it now if you click on your token. The initiative button in the top left. All right, 138. You should have it if you click on your token. Chris, did you get it to work?
Yeah, it did it.
Okay. Good.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
All right, so if you didn't roll, you can roll now. You need. Do I need to add anybody that rolled and didn't just pop up?
I didn't get no initiative thing yet, but I'll just go and go off the paper.
Click off your token and click on your token, Hugh. And initiative should be in the top left corner.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Got it. Nice.
All right, and then a little ratty boys. Oh, they go fast as fuck.
Mm.
22 and 20.
Damn, son.
Mm.
All right. One rat runs at 138. You guys are kind of squeezed up in there, so don't worry about that one square. We'll just say that that's a,
Oh, okay.
that you're on 138. I'll just put you there, I guess. That's probably for the best.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Tries to bite you. 11. Right? The one runs up. This one does have advantage, though, because they have pack tactics. 20.
Oh shit! Oh.
Yep.
5 piercing damage as the rat bites you in the shin.
You go get chipped tooth.
Hell yeah, he is. Who has the higher dex? 138. Oh, Blasco
I have
does.
17.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what do you got? Oh, that's right, you're a monk. What do you have? 138, 17 as well?
Yeah.
Blasco, what do you have? Okay. I gotta put the tiebreakers on character sheets too. And Hugh. Okay, 138, what you got?
The one that bit me is this one, right?
Something bit me.
What was it?
The one that beat you was the one to your right.
Okay, that's all I was asking. I'm gonna attack him first with my spear.
That hits.
I'll give him another 5 back to him.
Okay,
And then,
5 points of piercing damage.
right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to attack again. With the key fueled attack. No, that costs a key point. Fuck that.
Yeah, so you get a free bonus action, but it has to be your unarmed strike.
For a key point.
Nope. You get 1 punch for free as a bonus action.
It says if you spend 1 key point or more.
I'm just talking about an offhand attack.
Oh, okay. I was reading. I thought it was that I had to use. Okay, yeah,
No.
I will use my bonus action to do that. Attack him again.
With an offhand.
Right. 12.
No, that's with your spear.
Missed.
It has to be a punch, bud.
Oh, it has to be a punch. Okay. Unarmed. 14.
Hit. Kill that one.
Give it a kick.
Yeah, you boot it. Do you want to
And then-
move?
Yeah, I'm gonna move back.
Yeah,
No.
the rat bites you. Oh, 7.
Nope.
All right. Blasco.
Pull out my little pistol. Pointed at the one in front of 138.
Okay. That hits.
Nice.
And you blast its brains out. Scatters it all over the floor dead. You guys hear this explosion go off from his little hand cannon, his little pistol. Wingrave and Jamil, you never heard anything like this before, but you guys have gotten used to his weapon from the Snowblind Company. It just explodes through the cavern.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you think he just like some high level magic just came out of that motherfucking little tiny crossbow.
So much for stealth.
Yeah, you know that not to be a thing with Blasco around.
That kind of sounded like my smite.
All right.
in the previous.
I'm gonna look around, Sal. This little chamber here.
Yeah, you see a little river.
Does it go down anywhere?
It comes from this way, and then squeezes up, and as it does, the speed picks up like exponentially. Like the water falls here, and then it just goes down.
Oh,
Let's check the other tunnels.
yeah.
It exits through a 2.5-foot fissure in the south wall.
Maybe go up and around.
Sure. All right. Everybody needs to move so we can follow.
Yeah, we're no longer initiative, so
Please don't all move at once. I
Around some
can't go anywhere. I'll push past everybody then.
all right.
Now we go down from here. There's nowhere to go up to.
Blasco, with your dwarven smithing knowledge and mining knowledge, you know that if you spent an hour at one of these deposits, you could probably get a couple gemstones out. But it would take an hour of mining to get it out.
I'll have to make note
In
of
here,
that.
yeah. The wall to your left here
Mm-hmm.
is about 7 feet higher than you, like, or than the ground right now. So this is like a ledge right here. The ground
Okay.
you're on is lower than this ground.
I'll pop up there real quick. See if there's something up there.
Oh yeah, you just easily pull yourself up there. But in the main room, benches and tables are set up as workspaces where miners clean any gemstones they find. Gravel, pebbles are strewn on the ground, scattered across the floor, or a few hammers, picks, and broken lanterns.
I'll say to everybody, that's just a tunnel. That's a tunnel going back up to the entrance.
And down here.
You hear the sound of rushing water coming from down that way.
Ooh, smells like home.
Let us check it out. I'll start heading down that way.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. So you see
I'll say
wooden
there's
planks.
there's a tunnel.
You see wooden planks and struts form a walkway along the wall of a seemingly bottomless vertical shaft. A narrow waterfall cascades down the northeast wall, which is across the hole. This way.
Mm-hmm.
And the sound of rushing water is loud in this confined space. So you sound like you're like under a waterfall like that. Constant like crashing of water.
Gotcha. Like in 13th Warrior when they're attacking the Vindal.
Yeah, so as you guys look, you know, kind of take the whole thing in, you can see that on the northwest side of the shaft, further down, there are more walkways down below, like similar to this one.
Ah. So are we taking the fast way down, or are we just gonna walk down?
best way being jumping?
Oh, ropes.
You see that there's a little bit over here that the pathway connects to.
Can we all move?
Yeah,
forward?
I'm gonna just move forward then. No. And now I'm gonna try to stealth into this area, Sal.
All right, roll stealth check. Okay, creep up in there. Anybody got any questions about the vertical shaft while you're in there? How you can see it? For you guys in the back,
Does how far down does it look like it goes?
it goes beyond your dark vision.
Alright. Like the gas goes to the Underdark.
Jamil looks at it and goes, perhaps some other time.
138. You see a wooden pulley system has been constructed around a large hole in the floor. A bucket big enough to hold a humanoid is held up by thick rope. 3 alcoves next to the lift contain wooden boards and mining equipment. You could probably think that the bucket can hold 1 medium person or 2 small creatures.
I'm gonna have to go down one by one, people.
I'll,
And where's the bucket exactly, Sal?
It's that X.
Oh, okay. I thought that's in there. Okay, gotcha. I'll say, all right. Well,
I'll go first if you want to make sure.
you go first.
All right.
So it's a pulley system. You get in the bucket, Wingrave, and you don't see any cranks or anything, but you can like pull yourself down with the rope while you're in the bucket.
Yeah, that's what I'll do, my friend.
All right, we see Wingrave descend down, disappear from sight. Wingrave, you descend. Try to get this right. Yeah, okay. You descend about 15 feet down before you land. And another like set of tunnels.
I'm gonna evaluate kind of what's around me first. I'm gonna move maybe up. Oh shit! I'm gonna move up about 10-15 feet this way, and kind of check out anything here, and I'm gonna come back.
All right.
And then I'm gonna come back down, and then do the same thing. Come about 10-15 feet, and check kind of here, and give just kind of like a report, kind of just to secure this area so people can come down and that we're in a safe area.
Okay, go back to the top.
Okay, so that's...
Right. So you're looking around this area here.
Yep.
And you guys are waiting for the okay, right?
Yeah, we're waiting for the bucket to come back up. But okay.
All right. Well, let me give you a description of the landing, Wingrave.
Okay.
The mechanism creaks as the bucket lift descends to the floor of a small cave where 2 dusty tunnels lead in opposite directions. And there's like a crank system as well over here on the wall.
Okay.
As you head up here, this room is similar to the like that first kind of side room you came in with the ramp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can, like walk right up to here and like begin like chipping at this little cliff right here, Wingrave.
Yeah.
And, like ramps around.
But this area right here is kind of secure, though, right? There's no.
Oh, you hear the running water coming from further, like to the left of the room.
Okay. My main concern is just like there's no enemies or anything right here that are threatening my party if they were to come down. So if I don't see anything, I'll just go back to the fucking crank and kind of pull on it and fucking like give the signal or whatever. Say
All
hey.
right. So hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Let me see. I just gotta read something real quick.
Okay. Yeah.
Give me a Constitution saving throw, Windgray.
This is weird. When I click Constitution, it says input value advantage or normal roll.
Do normal.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been getting that too.
11.
Yeah, I'm trying this new way instead as opposed to like turning advantage on and off. Every roll
Yeah.
you click normal, and then if you need advantage, it'll pop up that box, remind you to do advantage or disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. All right.
I got an 11.
Okay. You feel something sting you in the back of the neck as these slimy like tendrils descend onto you and grab you up and begin to lift you towards the ceiling.
Oh no.
Something bites you in the neck too, but it misses. It hits the armor, unable to crack the shell, so to speak.
Oh fuck.
Roll initiative, Wingrave.
Stay alive.
There you go.
You see this thing holding you from the ceiling, or floating above you, holding you, trying to eat at you.
Oh fuck.
Uh,
Fuck.
All right, you go first. I got a 6.
All
You're
right.
currently grappled by it.
So what does that mean?
You
So
have to
that
attack
means,
it or break the grapple.
um, oh, you're also restrained
How am I restrained?
because the target is also grappled, and if the target is medium or smaller, it is also restrained until the grapple ends.
So you just gotta attack it, John.
Yeah.
Or you can use your action to try and escape with athletics or acrobatic.
I'm going to. Okay, so hold on. If I was to attack it, it's a normal attack.
No, you have disadvantage on attacks when you're restrained.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to escape.
That's athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Athletics.
Fabletics.
You're unable to break free of these tendrils. That is your action. Your speed is 0. You got anything else?
That was my action.
Yeah.
I am going to. Let me see. Yeah, give me a second. Bonus action, Thunderous Smite.
I see. So cast that.
Well, hold on.
You might want to wait for that and do a
Y-
bonus action next turn and then use it right away.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. Yeah, I'm good for right now.
Okay. Its turn. You see those tentacles? It tries to like brush them against your face and neck. I didn't give you no damage for the tentacles before. Sorry, John. 4 piercing damage for the first one.
Okay.
The one where it grabbed you. Now it's trying to like whips you around with the tentacles. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Whoa! 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need another Constitution saving throw. All right, you feel this thing is trying to inject venom, but you keep fighting it off.
Okay.
And I was going to try and bite you again with his terrible beak. The brain beak bends down, tries to crack that armor. Got 23.
Oh, he gets another attack?
Yeah, he got 2. He gets 2 attacks.
Okay.
The first
Attack off
damage was
bite.
from the surprise round that I didn't give to you before.
Yeah, I guess that hits too.
6 piercing damage.
Cool. Okay.
And then he begins to float you back up on this side. Are you doing anything? Are you like crying out? What are you doing, John?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, you gotta
Fucking,
I mean, you gotta say it, man. You know.
yeah, I'm being attacked. Help.
All right, you guys hear that? Come up
On my
from the
way.
tunnel. Everybody can
So
roll initiative.
is that rope strong enough to hold someone?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it is good to hold the bucket. So we're about to find out.
Everybody roll initiative that wants to act. That's it. Okay.
All right.
Wingrave.
I'm a bonus action thunder smite and try to attack this motherfucker.
You do have disadvantage though.
Okay, yeah. $17.
You'll go after Wingrave this turn. Oh, that's pretty good, John. That hits him. So do your great sword damage. Woo!
And then hold on.
Yows.
The greatest.
Well, cast the spell, John. When you're doing spells, cast a spell. You should have 2 left, unless you cast a spell I didn't know about.
No, yeah, I have 2 left. I
Make
never
sure.
updated. Yeah, never
Yeah.
updated from the level up.
All right, and then what is this? What else does it do, John? I know it does something else.
You fucking just a loud ringing ass bomb sound that kind of sounds like fucking Blasco's shot went off, just echoing 300 feet.
All right, so you guys hear the another explosion sound. Well, this one rings out with a choir of angels on the tail end of it, and you squarely hit this motherfucker, John. But it still got hold of you, man.
Yeah, I mean, I did what I had to do, man. I threw a big fucking punch on him, so
Yep.
I say
Blasco.
Blasco. I think there's another gun down there, Blasco.
Yeah,
No.
you went down.
Not that hole down here by me, right?
It's an X, man. It's right here is where the hole.
Yeah, you can.
Where are you? Okay. That'd be 10, 20. You could dash, get to here. You could go and then dash and jump down the hole, but that'd be the end of your movement. Then that'd be a double movement. All right, so you run this way, do, and then you jump down the hole. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right there. You land right there, and you heard that you hear the cries of pain and fighting coming from the north. Yeah. All right, but that's your round. Unless you have a bonus action you can do or anything like that. Okay, gotcha. Jamil,
That's 10.
you heard the cries of your survivor buddy,
Yeah, I'm coming for
Wingrave.
you.
There's a hole right there, and you see your friend down below. Wherever that X is the hole.
Oh, that's the hole.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How far down is it?
15 feet. Oh yeah, and you need an athletics check. Sorry, Blasco.
Let's go.
All right, you're
Nice.
able to cushion yourself on the fall, taking no damage.
Can I grow from where I'm at?
No,
Okay, I have to. Is that force movement or how does that work?
it's just jumping, so it doesn't count against your movement. Falling doesn't count against your movement.
Okay, so is it athletics? You said.
Yeah, to not take any damage. If you're just
Okay.
gonna leap down there.
All right. Yeah.
Are you also able to do acrobatics?
Um, yeah, you can try and like do a roll if you
Use
want
the
to use
rope.
acrobatics or athletics. I'll leave it up to you.
I'm trying with athletics. Big bucks.
All right, you land, but you still take a little bit of the damage.
Oh,
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
okay.
I'll put you over there.
Do I fall prone?
No,
Fuck. All right.
you're over here.
Yeah, I see. Where are you, Wingrave?
He's coming from the north tunnel.
Like 5 movement left.
No, you can land there. You know what I mean? Because you know he's coming from that direction.
Okay. All right. Oh, now I see you. Thank Christ. Okay.
That's the perfect amount, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see he's like up in the air, his feet are dangling, he's tied up. He's got this great sword slamming into the bottom of this horrible brain octopus tentacle creature, just fucking slapping him up and trying to beak at his armor with the horrible beak that it has.
Um. Fuck this creature. Desolate Whispers.
Okay.
Okay, this was
Wisdom. 17.
Motherfucker.
Takes half, right?
Yeah, he still takes half.
All right. You hear it like screech out, but it still has hold of Wingrave.
That will be my. Oh. Do I have a bonus action still?
Yes.
Can I use Quicken spell?
Yeah, but only a cantrip.
Perfect. Okay, cool. I've sacrificed one to do a sapping sting. Oh, I can do sapping sting, right? Do we?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Um, Constitution save. You got a 5.
Oh, he takes 9 and he falls prone. Right.
All right. He is. You see that he can't be prone.
Okay.
He has like innate floatiness. Basically, he's immune to the prone condition.
Gotcha.
buoyant.
It's
So
a
does
D4.
that-
It's a D4.
What's a D4?
Snapping sting.
Or what did he roll?
9 somehow.
Oh, 20. roll a four-sider.
Oh, okay. There you go. That's the one.
All right. So you see his brain meats shrivel up, and you're like, it landed solid, but this creature, something about it seems to be unable to fall prone.
Does he at least let go of fucking
No.
lame?
No.
Yeah.
No, everything.
All right, guy. You seen a couple of your new ally and your 2-month-old ally jump down this hole with this bucket.
I'll follow suit.
All right, 5, 10. It only costs you 10 feet to get to the hole. You can go in right there, yeah. And then I'll move you to where you land. It's a little crowded over here, but you land there. You can land here, here, or here. Which one of these squares, Chris?
There's fine. Where you
Okay.
have me?
Yeah, and everybody's looking towards the north. You take the damage as well. Your landing's a little rough.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. Dealing out of the 2s. 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And you're not
Chop
prone.
stuff. No, I'm kidding.
Not climb back up. Fuck this.
Yep. I'll come here. Kind of like shoulder. Like you, like what's his name? Jamil. Jamil, you feel like a heaviness on your shoulder from my crossbow, and I'll fire at the grill or whatever that.
Mm-hmm. Grell. Yeah, Grell.
10.
10 Tiki girls. No, that's a miss.
Bitch. All right.
Flies off of the cavern wall.
I don't think I can. When you use your attack action, okay, one-handed. Okay, never mind. And then I will come back around the corner here. And in my turn.
All right, great. Hugh. Well, everybody's running down this hole, sliding down like little poops. Little poopies down the poop chute.
So I'm gonna fucking take a nosedive down the poop chute then. 10, 15, 20? Yep.
20 to there, yep, and then you can jump down the hole.
Right. Hey, you down there, the fegula hole.
Yeah, you can do athletics or acrobatics to try and stop the damage.
Gotta go with athletics.
Yep.
Fabletics.
All right. Catch those falling damage too.
Come on, 2.
3. I'm getting better at this. 3 bludgeoning damage. And you still have your torch out. Remember that.
Cool. And
Everybody's looking towards the north, like I keep saying. That all the action's happening up here.
I have 10 foot of movement. Can't go anywhere.
You'd have to dash to get past them.
Oh, I do have a dash. All right. Yeah, I'll dash.
All right, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can go 2 more squares past Jamil into the chamber if you wanted. Yeah. And you see the horrible creature.
Nah. Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, there's fine. I'll
He's got Winggrave wrapped up, like tied up in his like a jellyfish. You know what I mean? In his tentacles. Wingrave's fighting with all his might with this huge sword. This thing is just like pecking at him with this horrible brain beak.
ugh.
Show you this horrible monster again.
Gross.
Yeah.
Fucking gnarly. All right, that's it for you, Hugh.
Is it possible to drop my torch?
Sure,
I know I can't drop my weapon yet, but
you can drop it.
all right. Yeah, I want to just kind of toss it in the middle here.
Yeah, you just like drop it over here. I'll put it over here.
Nice. All right.
That's your turn. Next is 138. What you got?
Going down the hole.
Down the fagula hole?
Hey,
Yes.
you.
All right. You want to athletics or acrobatics to try and stop that damage?
Athletics.
Okay. You can land in this square or this square. Let me bring you over here. All right. Yeah, you land gracefully, like a 3-point landing. You can be here or here. 138.
Yeah, I'll be there, right there where you're down. Yeah.
The bottom
And
one.
up the tunnels where they're all going.
Yeah, north of Jamil, you can see light coming down from this way now, like torchlight flickering
Okay.
in this direction. And you
Gotcha.
hear the screams of Wingrave, the horrible screeches of the creature.
Okay, can I move up into this square up here, right here? How much
You
space would that
can,
cost
so
me?
you can do 10, 20, 25.
All right, so I still have 5 more movement.
No, you're faster than that. Look at your speed.
Oh, it's 40, isn't it? It is 40. I'm so used to being 30 all the time.
So that was 25 to there.
Then 30, 35 to here. And then I'll do 40 here, right?
Oh no, it'll be 25, 30, 35, 40.
40, okay. And then I'll use my bonus action to dash with step
Okay.
at the end, key point.
Yeah, make sure you just not spend that key point.
I'm doing that right now. And
So that's 5.
can I reach him from here? Wingrave in the grapple?
No, he's
Then
like
I would have
dangling
went
over the hole. You can reach the
yeah.
grail from up on this thing. Maybe you went the other way.
But
You could have reached him.
yeah, I'm gonna go that way. That's because I didn't know. I was just seeing which way was which. So that's another 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, so I have 20 more left to movement. And then I'm going to attack the grill with the spear.
Okay, give it to him.
Do I get advantage because Wingrave's next to me?
No,
14 hit.
it does.
For a big
You're
10,
wielding
baby.
your spear two-handed.
Yes.
Yeah, you jab right into the brain meats.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? I was kind of I was speaking to.
You jab it into the brain meat, but it's still alive.
Okay, then that's my turn.
Okay. Now, what is that key fueled strike?
That's I think it's bonus action too.
Well, just put it in the chat because this is new, so I want to read it. Okay, got it. All right, perfect. Doesn't really apply here, but
Right,
gotcha.
right.
Okay, that was he. No, wait. What did I do? Oh, did I skip somebody? I
No,
did. Okay.
I think it's
I
the
was
girl.
at 7. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you just hit the button.
Pretty hurt.
Yeah, you guys see me run past you guys in like a super fast, like robotic speed.
Thinking of like the $6 million man.
Yeah.
All right, the tentacles drop Wingrave.
Whew.
Prone on the ground, Wingrave, down there below, like on the flat ground. They're about 7 feet above you. The grail is about 10 feet above. No, you could probably reach it with your sword, because it's kind of hovering over you. But the tentacles lash out towards you. 138.
Yeah.
15.
On the dot. No, sorry. I think it's 16. Wait, my document open. 16. It's 16.
Okay. And then it tries to
Thank God for
beat you.
piece of armor.
10. It misses. And it's just like
10.
flailing around trying to fight you off.
Yeah, bitch, because I made it forget this whole fucking junior high school, bitch.
Blasco. It costs 2 for each ally. So this would be 10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, he can
You'd have to
break in the
dash.
middle.
You'd have to dash, or you could stop in the middle.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can make
Okay.
that shot.
Do you have anything that helps you with like ignoring cover yet? Because Q is kind of in the way, so it gives the Grell a little cover. Just makes it a little bit harder to hit. That's all.
Shit, sorry.
I still want to hold your action